everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Faye.
Happy
okay?
Thursday. All good. How are you?
Oh, absolutely stonking.
Oh, you're still croaking, aren't you?
You're
doing well.
I'm doing all right.
Hi, Steph. Hi, Lizzie from Down Under. Good morning, Lizzie.
Morning.
I bet it is nice
Hi,
and sunny
Steph.
over there. We've had the wettest day. I drove home from work tonight in the most torrential rain. I hit a great big puddle, aquaplaned a bit, give myself a bit of a fright, but all was well.
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel. So this is our last live of 2025. So
indeed.
we thought, because next Thursday is Christmas Day and the Thursday after is New Year's Day. So we thought there's so much going on with over Christmas and New Year with people's families and so on. So we thought, well, let's make the most of tonight, and there'll still be lots going on in the Twilight Crop and Craft Facebook group, because we have our cyber crop that finished on Sunday. So those challenges are open until the beginning of January, 4th of January, I think. So plenty of time to take part, but we'll have the 2 weeks over Christmas with no lives. So we're going to make the most of it tonight. How is everybody? Everybody is well. What are you working on, Deb?
I don't really know. I think I'm going to do a kind of wreathy. I don't know. I just don't know.
You're going to get some inspiration. Deb's been suffering. We were chatting before we came live, and lots of people have been suffering just weeks of like sore throats or coughs, and it's just lingering, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is lingering for you, Deb.
It is lingering.
But hopefully you'll have a bit of downtime coming up soon.
Yes.
Evening, Helen. And Rachel, you've been away with work, so you're feeling a bit tired. Yeah, we're all a bit needing a different pace, aren't we? That's what we need. A bit of a different pace. So I'm just going to do some tone-on-tone stamping. So I'm still working with Willow Grove. Deb, you're still on Curiosities from Willow Grove. It is absolutely beautiful. And I dug this out from an old Vicky Booting pad. I mean, look how this is. Is this colour? Yes, it's Colour Study. Now, Steph, I know you're with us. This was one of your favourite collections, I think, Colour Study. And look, my pad, I've literally got, what, 2 or 3 sheets left. But this, I thought, was the perfect background. And it goes with Willow Grove. So that's what I like about these collections. Mix and match. Oh, Steph, you're tired as well. Oh, you're fussy cutting. Yeah, we had Anne with us last week. Crimbo Limbo is selling really well. We've only got a couple of packs left. And Anne gave us so much inspiration last week. And I'm going to be doing her tone-on-tone technique, which I loved. I'm going to be using some of that. So we're all on the home straight, aren't we? We're all needing slightly slower pace. And I'm working on a new glass mat, so this is exciting news. Can you see this lovely white glass mat? It's big. And we are working with a glass craft mat company. And so there's going to be some exciting news in 2026 for Twilight Crafts and glass mats, because I just love the size, and I quite like a white glass mat. I do have a Tim Holtz media mat, which I love, but that's in black. This is huge. About 1.5 meters, I think.
Gosh.
Maybe, no, meter, about a meter wide, which means you've just got plenty of space. Let's find the wet wipes. So how is everybody? You can see people commenting on the chat. Oh, Steph, you've still got plenty of colour study left. grabbed it while it was on special offer. It's one of my favourites. It's an oldie but a goodie. Oh, I've lost my wet wipes. Where are your wet wipes when you need them? Never mind.
I've got some here you can borrow if you like.
Yeah, could you pass them over an hour?
Yeah, I can.
Across the miles. Right, you can't really see that. Let me hold it up. It's tone on tone. Oh, Rachel, when we get the details, I will let you know. So Twilight are going to be exclusive stockists of these mats. So that is very exciting. We've got lots of exciting things coming in 2026. It's been a busy week for Helen.
Oh,
Oh, my son had Christmas lunch yesterday. My gosh, it's all happening, isn't it? These last 2 weeks. Nativity last week.
Oh, he looked fabulous what he was wearing.
I did scrapbook a picture of that last week, didn't I, with my Crimbo Limbo collection.
It did look very cute.
So one thing I plan to do when I get a bit of time this weekend is go over to the Cybercrop Challenge albums, because I've seen lots being uploaded already.
Yeah, they're looking fabulous, aren't they?
And there is a bonus prize. We've got some really lovely prizes this year. Crafty prizes and Cutfile prizes. And there's a bonus prize draw for anybody who enters all of the Cybercrop challenges. So we've got plenty of time. I'm hoping to get to some of those once the Christmas holidays arrive and it's a slightly slower pace. Right, let's stick that there. Oh, Steph, how much are these exciting things going to cost me? Yeah, exactly. We've got so many ideas. We need more time, more ideas for workshops, events, exclusive products like these lovely glass mats. It's all happening. Right, where's my ATG gum? Oh, hi, Karen. Hope all is well your end. Yeah, this is the moment we look forward to each week. Doesn't matter what's going on. We press pause for an hour. And you can see, look at this colour of this hand. This is so exciting news for me this weekend. This is my lovely sister. I've got 2 sisters, and my lovely sister, this is from her hen do. She gets married on Sunday. So not only are we trying to get ready for Christmas, we've got a big family wedding. So exciting. So I've got me sparkly Christmas nails, and I've got to do something about this. I'm not fake tan. I'm not. Oh God, look at that.
Oh no.
Oh, it's all going to be fine. You've got to wear it for 24 hours and it washes off. It's all going to be fine.
Out of set.
Oh, God. If not, I've got 3 days for it to fade off. All fun. Oh dear. Oh, Helen's hoping to make us start on the Cybercrop challenges too. There's some great ones. I like the one where it's you've got to scrap using products with every letter of your name. And if you've got a long name, that's even more tricky, isn't it? All fun. So I said last week I was going to use all these pink florals from Willow Grove, because as I've used up all the ephemera, it was quite a lot of the pinks that I had left. And from the laser cuts, I had lots of pink. So I've gone pink, but I did cut all the white pieces off these. These were from the ephemera pack. And I just feel they're more delicate when they are fussy cut. Oh yeah, we can't wait, Rachel. It's just something going to be magical about a Christmas wedding. I don't think I've ever been to a Christmas wedding. I don't know if any of you have.
Although my grandparents on my mum's side got married on Boxing Day.
Really? Boxing Day?
Used to be quite popular years ago.
Wow. Yeah, it's going to be really magical. Cold and crisp. It's going to be fab. So it's going to be, and it's also lovely because all of us as an extended family will all be together, which I think is lovely at this just before Christmas.
Oh, it will be nice.
Yeah, Steph, you're right. At this rate, I might need evening gloves. That could be my backup plan. I'm sure it's all going to be fine. I mean, I'm not very experienced with all this kind of stuff. And anyway, it's going to be winter, and not going to be, like you say, we'll be covered up.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be all good. Oh, hi Tina. Hope all is well. So who's had advent calendars then? My husband has got the Clarkston's Hawkstone advent, and I had a Snag Tights advent this year. Anybody else had any unusual advents? We had our Twilight advent. We had lots of lovely. Oh, bless you, Deb. You are definitely still croaky, aren't you?
Yeah. Not pleasant.
No, it is definitely on your throat. Right, I'm just trying to think where these little. I've got some of these little bits. Oh, you've got these pinky flowers as well.
Yeah, I just thought they'd. Don't know if they'll go with this.
Right. Just. There we go. So I've got laser cuts here. Steph, I was intrigued. You were telling me about a cookie one. So are they like freshly baked cookies? And they stay fresh? They must be wrapped, maybe. Right, a little laser cut. This is really, I thought I could go pinky. I could go proper girly on this layout and get away with it being properly girly. Maybe a little one up there. And I'm hoping everybody feels organised for Christmas now. Hopefully. Yeah, there's always going to be last minute stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, my last minute stuff is I'm waiting to have my flu jab on Monday, so that's exciting, isn't it?
Oh, good. I've had mine. It's worth it.
No, I had to cancel it because we had a meeting. So the first date they had was the 22nd, so got to drive a little way to get there, but it'll be worth it to have it, I think. You weren't poorly after yours, were you?
No, no problem at all.
Sounds good.
Absolutely no problem.
Don't want any after effects. I've got too much
No.
stuff.
You definitely need to shift that, what you've got.
Yeah.
It's been hanging around.
Just 6
Hopefully
weeks
everybody
now.
else as well. Yeah, 6 weeks. I thought it was. Hope everybody else is staying free of the bugs. Oh yeah, Tina, you've got all your food bits to sort. Same for me. We have got the list going, and we have some family round. And what we like to do as a family, so we're hosting, but every year a different family member hosts, and then people kind of share who does what, so it's not quite so much all for one person, and it works really well. So somebody might do the pigs in blankets and somebody else volunteers to do the cauliflower cheese. So we're doing the main sort of meats and roasties and that kind of thing. It just shares the load a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To do
And
that,
Sarah
don't you?
with us. Hi, Sarah. Oh, Rachel, your Hawkstone calendar was empty today. I'll have to ask my husband and see. I don't know if he's opened his today. Oh, I definitely.
Hi, Vicky. Vicky's just joined us.
Oh, hi, Vicky, over on YouTube as well. I know Lizzie's over on YouTube as well. Yeah. Oh, I would definitely be frustrated by that, Rachel. And be dropping them an email, because it is a lovely advent calendar, but having one empty is a bit naff.
Well, if there's a door, there should be something behind it, surely.
Yeah. It's very frustrating.
Oh, I'd have to be emailing about that, Rachel. I won't be happy with that.
Yeah. Hope you can sort it. And a few mushrooms along the bottom here. Little red one. So these mushrooms are kind of like tucking behind the cut file, if I can. Yeah, it wasn't. It was an investment, wasn't it? The gifts are fantastic, I have to say. It's all from their sort of farm shop. 4 bottles of, IPA. I don't like that sort of beer and that kind of stuff, but glasses and bottle openers, lovely things. But to have an empty door is a bit of a letdown. That's looking lovely, Deb. Clusterage.
Is that looking all right?
Yeah. Looking beautiful. I just find this collection so easy to work with. We've obviously got 2 new collections from 49 and Market now, and Whispering Way is something that I'd like to go on to, but I'm trying to use up some of this, and then that is going to be, because I've got Crafty Garden, I think Whispering Way is going to be a good collection to just buy bits to add on to the stuff I've already got.
Yeah.
What I like is you could buy a few sheets of paper, you could probably buy some laser cuts, and then actually use up some of the stash you've got from other collections. I do like how 49 and Market kind of coordinate.
It's the same kind of colour palette, isn't it? It's kind of those lovely muted tones.
Yeah. Yeah, I wondered the same, Steph, if like sometimes on an advent it drops down, but it's quite a sturdy box, isn't it, Rachel, this thing? So it's definitely going to be worth an email. I will, once I finish the live, I will have a look and I will report back to see what we've got in ours. And the snag tights I had were absolutely fab. There's 12 days, so I feel like I've had 12 days of treats, and then that's me done. Yeah, a bit disappointing when you pay that much for an advent calendar, open it, you're like, oh. Right, a few little bits. These little laser cuts are super dainty. Okay. That's a little clusterage. I do find this paper is much thinner than what we used to with 49 and Market, but does the job. Yeah, I'll drop you a message, Rachel, and keep you posted on that one. So how early do people start food prep if you're cooking? I always follow the Jamie Oliver Get Ahead gravy, and that is something you can prep in advance because it roasts all the chicken wings and you mash it all down. So that is something you can do in advance, thankfully. I didn't know if I was in a meeting today and a work colleague had said they prep their potatoes 3 days in advance.
3 days.
I've never heard of this, but there's an art of soaking all the starch out of the potatoes, and that's how you get a really crispy roasty. And I'm like, oh, 3 days ahead.
That seems a bit excessive to me.
That's quite soak your roasties.
I mean, I have roasted them the day before and then like warmed them up and crisped them up a little bit extra on the day.
Right, yeah.
But I wouldn't start doing that 3 days before.
3 days.
That's mad.
That's a lot, isn't it? Yeah, Rachel, you do yours the day before. Christmas Eve, we do all of that, the veg and the prep, all that.
Yeah, Christmas Eve in front of the telly, newspaper on the floor, peeling the veg. Isn't it?
3-day roasties. If anybody else has any other, I mean, the get ahead gravy, the good thing is the Jamie Oliver recipe, you can find it online. Really easy
I've
to
done
do.
that before. It's lovely.
Yeah, you and I know we've talked about it, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's worth the effort, and you kind of have your chicken wings, your stock, carrots and celery and onions, and then you roast it all off and really low and slow, and then mash it all, and then you have to strain it so you just get all of the goodness out. Really worth it. Definitely worth the effort. Let's get these there, I think. Put that one in. Ah, yes, Karen, that's it. So you've heard of that technique. So soaking them gets all the starch out. So does that help them then like crisp up more? I mean, I'm up for trying something new.
I wouldn't want roasters any crisper than we get ours. And I always parboil them.
Yeah, we do. Give them a good old shake.
Give them a good old shake. And then you put them in with goose fat.
Yeah, that's what we do. I do sometimes for extra fluff. If you get really shake and fluffy, you can put a little bit of flour in there. That sometimes gives an extra crispy shell. But I often find with the goose fat, you don't need to.
No.
It's quite crispy enough.
Any more crispy than mine turn out, you might have to have a visit to the dentist.
Yeah, break the teeth off.
Yeah.
It's better for diabetics, Karen. So soak, and that sort of reduces the sugar, and that's it's just so many hidden sugars in those starchy, high carb foods, isn't there? Right, glue in the title. Oh, I need one more mushroom. Let's get another little mushroom here. You building up your clusterage, Deb?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, it's looking good. Any other top tips on good things for Christmas dinner? What are your traditions? And I know that will vary depending on
I've never really understood cauliflower cheese with a roast.
I love a cauliflower.
But it's something that we never had growing up, so to me it's quite alien. I do like it, but it's just a little bit odd.
So I grew up in a very traditional roast, in that Yorkshire puddings would be with roast beef, stuffing would be with chicken, bread sauce would be with chicken, and mint sauce with lamb. Now, in today's generation, mint sauce with everything. Got to have a Yorkshire pudding on every roast dinner, regardless of the meat. Now, my mum would have been, I'm
okay with that. It's just cauliflower cheese was something we never had. And to me, like, cheese doesn't really go with the gravy.
Oh, it's so good.
I do like it now, But as a concept, when you've never had it growing up, it's never been part of a
No.
traditional
Well, the same as I
roast.
can understand where if you sometimes go out, you have roast potatoes and you have a dollop of mash.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Why have you got a dollop of mash on your
Yeah.
roast dinner?
Yeah,
I
you've
mean,
already got your roasters. Why would you want mash when you can have roasters? That's what I look at it.
or you have roast and then new potatoes. I'm like, who's going to choose new
Yeah,
potatoes over a scrumpy roasty?
I know.
Oh, Vicky says, so yummy. I'm a bit collie cheese fan. Mac and cheese, Karen, popular with roast nowadays. Mac and cheese.
Oh no. Oh,
Well,
no.
you know, it's what
No.
the youth of today enjoy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, years back, one of the school dinners, they gave the children pasta with gravy and a roast dinner, and quite a few children who were ill, and they were saying, "Oh well, a lot of our families sort of from abroad like it." And I said, "But the thing is, you're never going to get a roast with pasta if you go out to eat. So why?"
Oh,
You
but
know,
kids love a bit of pasta.
but it's not a traditional.
No,
Is it? Roast dinner and
it's
pasta instead of roast potatoes.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, Vicky's collie cheese fan. Karen, yeah, lots of 8p veg. There's definitely promotions, isn't there, with grabbing your... Yeah.
I think Morrison's is advertising 5p. So it's a bit of a price war at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, price war on the veg.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not a Sprouts fan, but my husband does Sprouts in with little chopped smoked bacon and garlic. Now, to me, there's no way you can make a sprout taste good. A sprout is a sprout. I mean, no. But if you're going to do it, the smoked bacon is at least some way to making it taste better.
I think they make them taste quite nice.
Sprouts? You're a Sprout fan?
Well, I don't mind an odd occasional one, but when they're with bacon, I think they're all right.
I mean, I can eat them. It's not my favourite. Yeah, Sprouts. You know, when I was growing up, mashed swede was quite a commonplace on your roast, but it's not really a thing, is it now?
No.
Much. Bit of the old mashed swede.
My other half loves a bit of mashed swede, but he is Welsh.
I do. Lots of butter. Oh, and I love, now this is controversial, this is like Marmite, roasted parsnips.
I love roasted parsnips.
Me too.
But I don't like them mashed.
No, don't like them mashed. My husband is like, parsnips. Ugh. He thinks they're too
roasted.
Sweet.
Oh, they're lovely. They're like a better level of sweet potato fries if they're done properly.
Yeah.
I think they're lush.
It's making us all hungry now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting peckish. Yeah, Rachel's a parsnip, roasted parsnip fan. What about Christmas desserts? By the afternoon, everybody is too full for a dessert anyway, but we always... And then Christmas pudding is not really... that's not
no. I'm not a great Christmas pudding fan.
No.
Biscoff cheesecake.
Oh, yum.
That's what I'm making this year.
Wow, I like a sticky toffee pudding and custard.
And custard.
But a custard is the way forward. People, ice cream, no. Custard is lovely. But after a Christmas dinner, no one's got any space for dessert. With the best of intentions, nobody is going to have space for dessert. Oh, that's a good idea, Tina. Fruit wreath, and that's a bit lighter and quite refreshing, and people could graze on that. And actually, we often do a little cheese board, so a fruit wreath and a cheese board is quite a nice little combo, I would say. But my sister is doing profiteroles.
Oh, nice.
Profiteroles, lovely, but it's like there's just not a lot of space. But then profiteroles are quite light, I would say, aren't they?
Profiteroles are lovely.
And anyway, if my son has anything to do with it, even though he can't eat his dinner, he said the other day, I've got 2 stomachs. I've got one for my main meal. Yeah. I said, well, you haven't eaten your dinner, you won't have space. Oh no, I've got a dessert tummy.
Yeah, so we've got pudding pocket in our family.
Oh, pudding pocket.
Pudding pocket, yeah.
Oh, Vicky's having a fruit tart. It's something a bit lighter, isn't it? I mean, that Christmas pudding is all dense fruit, isn't it? And it's a bit much.
And a mince pie is lovely, but that's quite heavy, isn't it?
Yeah. Got to have a breakfast Bucks fizz.
Oh no.
Not for you, Debbie, because you don't drink.
I have a nice cup of tea.
You have a nice cup of tea. Yeah. Always start with a Christmas Bucks fizz. Right, I didn't think I'd be able to use these little ladybird beetles, but they are so sweet. I'm putting that one on a little foam pad. I think I'm nearly there. Let me hold this up.
Okay.
Let's have a little look. A little bit of stamping. I don't think it needs... I could do with something in that little jar. Maybe it doesn't need it because you've got all the detail of the flowers, I think. Oh, you have salmon bellinis, Rachel. That's nice. Is that your little Christmas Day breakfast? Because that's light. So I always find for Christmas Day breakfast, you're like, what? I don't, not a huge breakfast fan on Christmas Day because you're going to end up eating such a big lunch. And I guess most people have it. We normally have ours about 1 o'clock, but some people have it much later in the day, don't they? So then you could have a breakfast, but a little salmon bellini, or I might get some bellinis because you could put, if you don't like salmon, I'm sure there would be recipes for others. They're like little they're just little picky food, aren't they? Bellinis.
Is it like could you put like cream cheese or something on
it? They're like those little, Rachel, how would you describe them? Mini like circular pancakey things, like,
oh yeah,
little bread circles. I can't think of the word. I don't know what they're made of, but they're light. So I think that's quite a nice idea. Oh, bacon rolls. Yes. So in growing up, Tina, the same. We would have quite a, oh, bless you. We would have quite a big breakfast and then eat later. Just going to put a bit of text stamping. Oh, bless you, Deb. That don't really show up. That's better. Tiniest little bit of text stamping just to add some texture. I think that is probably all it needs. Right, well, I've got some breakfast ideas now. I'm going to look for bellinis, and I will eat a little bit of smoked salmon, but I like cooked salmon. I'm not so keen on like I like eggs Benedict, but I'd have that with ham, not with like the raw salmon. It's a bit strong in flavour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question, Karen. So Christmas craft gifts. So what's on everybody's wish list? What are you wanting Santa to bring you, or anything that anyone has seen that we can't do without? Now, this is one thing that I know. Hang on, let me find it. One thing now I can't live without, and I did treat myself to it before Christmas, is this little powder tool. And I think, Tina, you gave us the heads up when we were talking about de-sticking stickers. So now I've got one of these. I can never get the lid off. There we go. Got that little powder tool to de-stick my stickers. That's one I can't live without. But on my Christmas list, I'm hoping Santa brings me the 49er Market inks. So that's what I'm hoping for. And also some Tim Holtz 3D texture. I like the brick and the stone embossing folders.
And the numbers are lovely, aren't they?
They are, yes. Oh, Vicky, you're getting a splat box. Because I know you've used a DIY splat box. So Vicky does a lot of mixed media and art journaling. And when you've been at a crop, I know you've kind of had a cardboard splat box. So that would be quite cool if there was a mobile one that you could fold up and take with you. More distress sprays. One thing I'm looking at, I've been watching a lot of Sarah Millerhouse videos, and she uses a lot of re-inkers. So I love my ink pads, but the re-inkers give a much more vivid colour. So a little tiny bit goes a long way. But if you're adding with a paintbrush and you're adding splats, the re-inkers give more of a vivid colour. So I think that might be on my next wish list. But I would like the 49er Market inks if I've been good, I hope.
Oh, yeah.
Tina, sure you've got those, but not used them yet. Debbie, you've got some. You've used some.
Yes. I love them.
Vicky says the splat box. Yes, it's like mobile, folds down. That's good. Oh, that's a top tip, Tina. Keep your pizza boxes that your orders come in, and then use those if you're doing splats. Steph would like to see a photo of the splat boxes. Yeah, I would, Vicky, we'd love to see what that looks like. Rachel's hoping for the 49er Market inks too. What else is now? The other thing that might be on is this beautiful craft mat. When we get more, this will be this next thing to come in 2026. This glass craft.
That looks lovely.
So yeah, so and just to have some time to craft with friends and use up all the stash that I've got, because I've got plenty to use and I need a little bit more time. So any other ideas for must-have craft gifts? I think we were talking last week about and I know we've had some back in stock requests. Oh, bless you, Deb, you are got that right old tickly cough. These are we've got some of these colours back in stock, and we've got more coming, but these are the shimmer pens. So if I were to, and I can add a little bit of shimmer to this out, why not? These have been on people's gift lists. So really, if I just do this here, you can start to see. I'm hoping the camera will pick it up. Right, here we go. Let me just make sure we've got a good bit of light on it. Let me come up closer. Is it going to catch the light? It is literally shimmering in the light, but the camera struggles to pick it up. It's like a shimmery, but it doesn't change the colour of your embellishment. Yeah, and in person, that is shimmering. It was just wonderful. I think it showed up on a darker colour more so, but I just absolutely love it. Really good. Hi, Ali. Hope all is well. Are you crafting tonight? Or not got time to craft? So these are definitely worth being on the wish list. These are Nuvo. What are they called? Can't remember the name. Aqua Shimmers. That's it. Aqua Shimmer. So they are good to be on the list. And we've actually, and something I know we've had for a while, but these are on a lot of people's gift lists, is the glue press. So there must be lots of lucky people getting these for Christmas, because Deb, I know you've been shipping these out.
Quite a few, yeah.
So these must be on people's wish lists. Yeah, they are good if you haven't got one. Oh, you've had your mum and dad round for tea, Ali. So no crafting time. Fabulous. Well, how are you getting on, Deb? Are you nearly finished?
I've finished, I think.
Oh, fantastic.
That's not like me at all.
Amazing. You smashed it. You smashed it. So, yeah, good question, Karen. So, the shimmer pens, if you go onto the website and search Aqua Shimmer, they're made by Nuvo. So on the website, there is a brand tab called Nuvo, so you can look at all the Nuvo products, and they are called Aqua Shimmers. So there is a glitter gloss. That one is just coming back into stock in the next couple of weeks, but there are other colours. So you've got rose gold, you've got all the festive colours, so shimmer red, shimmer green, but they're just really, really subtle. If you like to add a little bit of sparkle. Fantastic. Well, so that is us done for 2025, but we will still be really active and busy on the group. So if you're a member of Twilight Crop and Craft Facebook group, we will be still posting on there and joining in all the cyber crop challenges, but then we will be back in 2026. So wishing you all a wonderful Christmas when it arrives. Thank you for all your support. We absolutely love doing the lives, don't we, Deb?
We do.
It's our little bit of chill time every week.
Yeah, it means we definitely craft once a week, doesn't it?
It does. So thank you for supporting our little business, and we'll see you in the group, and we'll see you back in 2026.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everybody. Have a lovely Christmas.